Nestled underneath the southern flank of Cascade Head on the Oregon coast, the Salmon River flows into the Pacific Ocean and out past Three Rocks. I explored this waterway years ago with my daughter Jade, and then another time with my brother and his family. I put in with my stand-up paddleboard at Knight County Park, a popular river access for crabbers and fishermen, complete with a boat launch. Keep an eye on the tide table to make sure the tide is high enough so you don't get stuck. I had at least 2 feet of water in the shallowest spots, although you could easily end up on a sandbar or hit a concealed rock if you weren't paying attention. But there's plenty of water for a stand-up paddleboard most of the time. From Knight County Park, the Salmon River heads around a couple bends for about a half a mile, then to Three Rocks, and the end of Cascade Head appears. Most of the time, the beach is empty of any other souls, but there is usually fishermen and boats near the mouth of the river. Though it looks as though the sandy bank gradually dips into shallow water, it is quite a drop-off, some 4 to 5 feet almost immediately. I saw crabs scuttling along the sandy, rigid bottom, thinking I could reach down into the water and pluck them out for my next dinner, but it's deeper and colder than you think. I put ashore on the left bank, an expanse of wide beach stretched out for at least a mile, ending in another rock outcropping and a massive bank. You could walk south towards Road End State Park, but it's impossible to get to unless there's a negative tide to walk around. To the east is over 500 acres of protected land owned by Camp Westwind. Further south you come to the next headland. There's a cave that leads you into a cove. The cave is called the Needle's Eye, and the cove is called Crescent Cove. Be careful you don't try going through at high tide. Sometimes I feel I should keep this area secret, but it's in our nature to share experiences.